Good morning, guys. I'm just leaving Tom's house this morning, and it is freezing out. We're supposed to get more snow this week. We're finally getting winter in April, so it's cold. And you know the drill. I'm gonna go home and we'll feed the birdies. I gotta jump in the shower, and I have a lab appointment today. I gotta go get some blood work done, so I'll take you with me. Yeah, it's cold. This is not cozy weather. Oh, some lady's hailing. I don't know if she's hitchhiking. I don't know what's going on here this morning in Rock Hill. So anyway, good morning. It's good to see you all. We're gonna have a good day. Just lots of errands and stuff like that to take care of. I have some happy mail to share with you guys, which I have to admit I opened last night. I peeked at it, but I'll share it with you guys. I was at Tom's and I got too excited, so but I will share that with you. And once I wake up, I'll know what's going on. Today's Wednesday. I had to reschedule my luncheon. I was supposed to have lunch today with Sweet Patty. I had to reschedule with her, but she's a sweetie bear, and we'll do it next week. And I have not done any besides my daily doodle, which I don't even know what the doodle is for today, but I haven't worked on any of my projects. It was a little chaotic in the beginning of the week. Things are settling down now, but I have a lot of stuff planned, as I've told you guys. So couple of projects for the CAC, a mission inspiration, a gypsy and the witch, and who knows what else. I literally haven't been home for the last couple days, so I'm anxious to go see my plants and see what's going on. How are you guys? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm so ready for just warm weather. I would love to be able to sit out on the deck and play in the dirt, but that is not meant to be this week anyway. We'll see. It'll be here soon enough. I'll be complaining that it's too hot out, so don't mind me. I'm happy to be here, happy to be with you guys, happy to have another What's Up Wednesday. We went out for Indian food last night with our friend Steve, and I had one of my favorite curry dishes there. They're so cool, the people who run that restaurant. The woman who's the cook is actually from Thailand, and her husband is from America, I guess, but he's like 6'8", and she's about 4 foot tall, and they're adorable together. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna pull in. Oh, and you know what? Remember I told you about the people who moved in the back? Well, it turns out that the little boy was actually in my grandson's kindergarten class last year. So they know each other already, which is so cool. All right, guys, let's go feed the birdies. Okay, guys, back in the house, nice and warm and cozy. I just fed the birdies. They were happy to see me. And I am making some coffee right now. I'm kind of hungry, haven't eaten anything yet. Probably just grab a bowl of granola. I don't know. I'm going to jump in the shower. I watered the plants. They're doing great. Look at the sunflower. Named her Persephone. So hopefully she'll bring the spring. Yeah, and you can see all the snow on the ground. Our forecast is calling for some more snow. What are you going to do? Right? It's the weather. You can't argue with Mother Nature. You can only say hi to Myrtle. Hi to Herman or Thurman or Sherman or whoever he is. And yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Like I said, I'll jump in the shower. There's some happy mail. The one on the bottom is from an anonymous donor who does not want to be mentioned, but I will share what's in the box. And the smaller one on top is from an art goddess here on YouTube. So I will do that, you guys. Let me just get together and get dressed, and then we'll draw a card, open happy mail, talk about life, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, guys, the card of the day is the Two of Swords, and that basically is kind of a call for more balance in your life. So I'm going to phase out doing the long readings. I will let you guys know what card I drew for the day, but I'm not going to do 10-minute interpretations anymore. If you're interested, Google it. So that's the card for the day. Let me get set up and I'll show you some happy mail and see what else we're doing for the day. See you in a minute. Okay, guys, we got about half an hour-ish before it's time to leave for blood work. So let me show you what I got for some happy mail. The first thing I'm only going to briefly talk about, this big box here is full of amazing, wonderful vegan cookbooks. And the angel who sent that to me has asked to remain nameless. So I'm respecting that, but just know how blessed I am and how excited I am to be diving into these. You guys, there's like a lot of amazing vegan cookbooks. So I'll be sharing recipes and letting you know what my favorites are, and big hugs and thanks to the angel who sent them to me. And speaking of angels, another angel here on YouTube that you guys are familiar with, and I am so blessed to know, and I was totally surprised to get this in the mail. This is from the one and only Miss Gina Ahrens here on YouTube, and I will link her channel below. And Gina is amazing and does so many videos on watercolors, and she's a mixed media artist, and just she has a great group. I'll also put a link to the group that I'm honored to be a part of, called A Life of Art and Self-Expression on Facebook. And she's just so inspiring and a huge role model, and I'm so happy to call her friend. So Gina, my friend, thank you for this lovely happy mail. And I opened it yesterday when I was at Tom's this week. Was staying at the cave this week, and he went and brought this mail over yesterday, and we were like little kids on Christmas morning. So I opened I opened them. So usually I wait, but I didn't wait, and my God, sister, you blew my mind. So I'm going to share with you what Miss Gina sent me, and it had the intended effect. It made me so happy, and just my mind is blown at the connections I'm able to make here on YouTube. So I'm just going to pull this out. I tried to put it back in as good as I could, Gina, but you packed a lot in a box, sister. So I'm just going to go for it, you guys. Washi tape. Hello. You can never have enough washi tape, and how cool is that? It's the afternoon. We got a glare here. Some more tape. Some more tape. Look how cool this is. Love this one. I love them all. Excuse my nails, you guys. They are shot. Thank you so much, Gina. I was so surprised and so happy, and I'm blessed. She said there's a lot of cool things that I'm going to incorporate into some art projects. And as soon as I pulled this out, and I don't know what this is from, where it's metal, you guys, but I instantly thought to do like a mobile wind chime hanging, or because of these grates, it's just perfect to hang things from. So stay tuned. I will put this in my to be altered box. And definitely be using that in a project. And I'm just going to keep pulling things out here, you guys. She sent these. Look at this. I'll pull this out first. Here's this big package of delicious goodies. There's some amazing laser cuts. Check out this flower, you guys. And as soon as I saw it, and I told you, Tom gets a big of a kick as I do out of this stuff. He's just blown away. But doesn't this flower remind you, first of all, it reminds me of my childhood. I was born in 1964. I was raised in the 70s. And if this doesn't remind you of, you know, Flower Power and the Brady Bunch, I don't know what else. Or even now, the flowers in SpongeBob, Under the Sea. But check this out. I love it. Thank you so much, Gina. This is a huge favorite. And I can use this as a stencil or whatever. Look at this ginormous, speaking of sunflowers, okay? Beautiful, gorgeous, happiness. I could cry. This, Tom was like, oh, he had his eye on this one, Gina, for sure. Look at this amazing dove. It's a peace dove, you guys. And these are made out of foam. So I'm assuming that, and I know that she's got a die cut machine, and these are die cut, but what a great idea to use this kind of felty padded foam stuff. Love this. I can totally see this. Don't be surprised if this isn't flying over at the cave, okay? Honestly, because Tom was really like, oh, and it's gorgeous. I love it. And there's like shading, like she did shading on it. And thank you, Gina, so much. This beautiful, beautiful, this was punched out of a doily, I'm assuming. I could tell with the, can't fool me. But how clever and gorgeous. You know, I just love my life. These are phenomenal. Okay, this is the felt stuff again, but check this out, you guys. I'm totally going to use this for either stamping or stenciling. So I can make some funky borders and journal pages. Wow. And these, same thing with this. This is that fun foam stuff. Thank you so much, Gina. This, and this reminds me of Claudia Rossi. Shout out to Claudia too. This is a piece of like a pot holder, and I have one too. I have a one that I use as a pot holder, one that I've stamped with, but they're amazing to stamp with. It's this honeycomb raised surface. You can imprint clay. It's just great, but this is a handy shape, Gina, and thank you, because mine I haven't cut, and so it's cumbersome to use, so this is perfect. I love it. This is gorgeous. More of the foam, and look how that's raised, you guys. I really can't wait to stamp with these. Incredible. And then there was this little wooden easel. Okay, how cool is that? I've never had one of those. And then more, like the box, it's like the magical box. It just keeps coming. Okay? I think I got it all. This thing is like the coolest thing ever. And I honestly don't know what this is, Gina. What did you cut this from? Is this like a, I don't know, like a dish trainer mat or something? But it's plastic, you guys. It almost, it's cool, man. It's cool. Thank you so much, Gina. This will make, again, to do sprays through, or stenciling through. I have to say that this is my very first ever Punchinella. I've had Punchinella envy when I've heard other YouTubers talk about it and other artists talk about using Punchinella. Punchinella is the waste that's left over from punching out sequins. And they're amazing for, again, you know, stenciling and just adding texture and stuff. So I've always wanted some and I've never had some. So thank you for my first Punchinella. I'm really excited to use it. I can't wait. I told you guys there's a couple journal pages I'll be working on this month, and I'm going to be using a lot of this stuff in it. Here is another like doily, but this is like plastic. And I'm in love with this. You know, Gina's very cool, and she's, you know, into mandalas, and she has an Om lotus tattoo, and I think you have an Om sign too, don't you, Gina? But she's very, you know, spiritual and cool and just down to earth, and she knows what I like. We have similar tastes, so very cool. Very, very cool. And speaking of doilies, all right, and I used a doily in one of my boho dream catchers, and I think I might do another one with this one. I'll probably wind up altering this in some way, but you know, as I'm dyeing it, maybe I'll spray through it and talk about mandalas. You know, the patterns on these Doilies aren't for little old ladies anymore. I mean, back in the day, I remember like my grandmother and stuff having, this kind of stuff on the end of the couch or, on their end tables and things. No, I've seen so many cool things made out of doilies. So hope to make something cool out of that one too. And then these are like, hello, sweetest thing ever. Okay? Look at this. Earrings, you guys. All right? Let's check this out. And she made these. Thank you so much. I don't even have words, Gina, except to say thank you and just how honored I am. Can I get these in? How old were you guys? Ooh, love them. How old were you guys when you got pierced ears, if you have pierced ears? Or what piercings do you have? I only have my ears pierced. Oh, that's for you, Secret. Shout out to Secret Soto. I have 2 holes in my ears that I did. The second hole, I love these. You guys, Gina made these, and I am now rocking them. Ooh, I love them. Thank you, Gina. I did my second holes myself with like a piece of potato and a needle. I really like these. You watch. I'm going to get a lot of compliments on these today. But yeah, I don't have any other piercings, just my ears. If you feel like sharing your piercings, put them, don't show me. I don't want to see. But, okay, so you guys, then there's this beautifully, like if it wasn't Christmas enough here and Yule and my birthday all wrapped up into one, here's this beautifully wrapped package with paper that she made and cool washi tape, okay, which I'll be saving all of this. And I opened it up. And I'm telling you, Tom was like, be careful, don't rip the paper. He loves you guys. Right? So here's the paper. And wait till you see what's in the paper, but just to show you. Okay? And this is on deli paper. Something else I don't have, but now I do. You guys, I could cry. This is so beautiful, Gina. So beautiful. I am going to cry. You guys, are you kidding me? Like, that is the most beautiful Buddha face I have ever seen. And she painted this. And this is on a little mini stretched canvas. Okay? Signed. Hello. And it is just gorgeous. And I am so honored to have this, sister. And this is what the little easel is for. Okay? Seriously, what? This might be my thumbnail today. I'm blown away. Blown away. Thank you, Gina, so much from the bottom of my heart for your friendship, for who you are as a woman, as an artist. I am honored to know you. And hi, guys. Check out Gina's channel below. Hello. So, yeah, once again, showered with love. I hope I can only return a fraction of the love that you guys give me because, I'm blown away. So, thank you for that. And what else? I got a few more minutes before we got to go. I have been, I shared with you guys on Facebook that back in, I guess it was 1982 when he first did The Gunslinger. I'm a huge Stephen King fan. For those of you who don't know, I am a huge Stephen King fan. And he's my favorite author. And probably my favorite book of his is The Stand. But close second to that has been the Dark Tower series. And for those of you who have never read the Dark Tower series, I was going to say it's not dark, it's not bad, I don't have to defend it. It's not evil. He is amazing. And a lot of people misunderstand and just associate him with horror and things like that. But I can't say enough good things about this series. If you have not ever read the Dark Tower series by Stephen King, I highly, highly recommend it. Start with the first book, The Gunslinger, which I did like 3 days ago. I finished that like in a night. And then I picked up, this is the second, I have them all. I picked up, some of them I have in hardcover. This is the second book in the series. I started this yesterday, and I'm halfway through it. I told Tom this morning, I can't open this today, this morning, because I'll never get to the doctor. I'll never do anything. I'll dive back into it. I've never had an author firmly take me and put me in the story and make a story alive as much as he does. You walk alongside these characters. You become these characters. Anyway, I'm not going to say. But one of the main characters is in a wheelchair, Susanna. And, you know, it's funny because I don't know if you guys ever reread your books. I constantly reread my books. I've read The Stand, his book, The Stand, probably 7 or 8 times, the abridged version and the unabridged version. This is only my second time. This is my second time going through the Dark Tower series. But when you reread books, because obviously you've read them at different periods in your life, so they're relevant in different ways, you know? And so I identify strongly with Susanna, but all of his characters. And so you guys, that's what I'm done. Walking with Rolland, and yeah, that's where we're at right now. So that's what I've been doing this week. And there's been other things going on. You know, I keep some things, parts of my life private, obviously, as I'm sure we all do, but you know, I'm a real person and I have real things going on. And so there's been, you know, other things going on that I'm trying to balance, hence the Two of Swords card. But I'm just trying to send a big bubble of love and light out to all of those around me and my family and my kids and my grandkids. And sometimes life is difficult to handle, you know. I don't want to be elusive. It's hard to watch. I think for me as a mom, it's harder to watch my children becoming adults and struggling with adult things, knowing that I can't get in and fix everything. I can only do what I can do. But yeah, so I've been struggling with that a little bit this week. But everybody's okay. Everybody's health is good. Everybody's alive. Everybody's well. That way. But yeah, I've been watching my little ones struggling a little bit, and we're okay. Everybody's okay. But I need some, sending a big bubble of love and light. And love and light going out to Jen, who passed, and her family. I'm not gonna, you know, I just want to be respectful and acknowledge that. So what else? That's been going on. Tom and I are doing great, and we've been having a lot of, you know, close time, and you know, I fall in love with that man more and more every day. And it's so great to have a partner. And again, I've said, you know, my life is not a fairy tale by any means. I'm a real person. I go through real struggles. I've gone through many things, and I know that I have many, many blessings right now, but I just want you guys to know how thankful and grateful I am for all of those. But there are many good things in my life, so I want to share those with you too. And before I get my butt in the car and we go on a ride, I've told you I've been doing my doodle a day. Doodle a day? Sounds like a yodel, right? And I think on Sunday I shared with you guys that I did, I'll show you. We'll go through it. The unicorn. Oh, uni. I did the nerve-wracking houndstooth pattern. I did my so far least favorite cloud pattern. And that was a little bit difficult because I had pressed so firmly doing the houndstooth that it had pressed into the paper and whatever. And again, these are supposed to be doodles, you guys. They're not supposed to be masterpieces, but of course I want to do my best doodle work, right? So anyway, that was clouds. Whatever. I've looked at clouds from both sides now. And the day 4 was fish, which I thought came out cute. I don't know. I alternate between like trying to be realistic and trying to be cartoony and things like that, but I think they came out cute. My grandson would definitely like those. I'll have to show him. And then day 5, which was yesterday, was feathers. And I struggled with this a little bit. All my feathers were coming out looking like leaves, but I think I got the hang of it a little bit, and I'm pleased with it. I love pencil, you guys. It's my favorite thing to work in, really. I do love drawing, and I wish, well, this has been good because it's, you exercise it, you know? So I don't even know what the prompt is for today. Let me look. Let me go to my daily planner, which is a good thing I had because I forgot about my labs today and I would have missed the appointment. The prompt for today is I. So I'll be doing that. Oh, and tomorrow's a new moon. Beautiful. That's wonderful. Oh, and you know what, you guys? This week on Sunday is every year for the last 2, this will be our 3rd year, Tom, Nick, myself, and my grandson Carter have all gone to a fiddle fest. Like, you know, a fiddle fest. And we're going to go again on Sunday. So that'll be cool. And I'll share that. Maybe I'll share that with you guys. I normally film on Sunday anyway, so maybe I'll take you with me. Okay, that's all I have to update you on for now. I'm going to get my coat on, jump in the car, and let's go get some lab work. Okay, see you in a second. Okay, so that was great. Look at my smiley face bandage. I had the best lab tech. I love her. And you know what? I can't remember her name. So, but we were talking about YouTube in there. She was telling me about her son, who sounds so cool. He's living out in Colorado right now, and in a teepee. And so she said he was running up data on his phone, you know, Googling videos on how to make a teepee. And I said, oh, tell him to check out YouTube. And she's like, he did, you know. You guys, there's a field of robins in front of me right now. I'm gonna take you out of here and show you these robins. Hang on, and I'll get back to the YouTube conversation. I just totally got distracted, but I hope you'll be able to see these. Look at on the field. Those are all robins. Yay! Spring really is coming. It's true, it's true. Don't mind the snow, little robins. Okay, enough of that. I'm all giddy. So we were talking about YouTube, and I told her that to tell her son to start a channel, you know, because if anything, it's just a record of what he's doing. And so she said she would, and I told her to subscribe to my channel. So if you're watching, tell me what your name is. I can't believe I forgot. So I'm gonna pull out of here and hopefully not hit anybody. And let's go see Tommy. Oh, there's a lady pulling in. There's a guy pulling out. This could be fun. Let's go see Tom and see if... Oh, all right. This is interesting here, guys. Let's go see Tom and see if he's hungry. All right, you know what? I could whip this. Let's just go around the long way and avoid smashing into any cars, shall we? Yeah, I could have gone out the other way, you guys, but there's some scary drivers out here, you know? I really think that, and not to discriminate, you know, age discriminate, but I really think that like maybe past age 70, that people should be reevaluated for their driving skills annually or something. I don't know. I don't want to target a specific group, but I get a little nervous in a parking lot full of seniors who can't really even see over the steering wheel. God bless them all. And one day I'm sure that's gonna be me, but for now, I'm just being hyper vigilant until I get out of this parking lot. So that was a great time at the lab, and she's my favorite tech too. She can always get me first stick. And it's funny, I was sitting there with the bandage on my arm, and we just kept talking, and I, realized that she was done getting my blood. So she's definitely one of my favorite people there. I love the receptionist too, who I think her name is Darlene, and she's been there a long time. I've been going to the same medical group here for, gosh, is it 20 years now? Something like that, a long time. Before they were this big, huge practice that they are now. Now they're big shots, I used to go when it was just a little office down here. But some of the same people still work there, and it's cool. They knew me before I lost my leg. Where's that coming from? Okay, so, yeah, I'm hungry. And if Tom does not want to go get soup, which I can't imagine. Yeah, when I was in there, he had left me a message. He's such a sweetie bear. Telling me that he was back at the cave. He had to get some car parts. And he was just checking in with me. So I'm going to see if I can entice him to go get some food. I don't think I'm going to go back to the nest today. There's really not a reason for it. Whoa. What are you people doing? Calm down. They're all trying to get into Dunkin' Donuts. Chill out. Chill out, people. Okay, pulling into the cave, and I'll update you when I know what else is going on. See you in a minute. Okay, guys, I'm in the cave, and I told you I wanted to show you that sun that we got at the auction. So this is it. I know the lighting is really poor in here, but it is a cave after all. Isn't that cool? Yeah, so he's got it on his back door. So, my love and I are going to go get some miso soup, and then we're going to head over to the Irati store. So this will be fun, and I'll take you guys with me, and I'll show you where we're going, all right? So, see you in a little bit. Okay, guys, we're in the car, and we're going to go get some miso soup, and I just realized that all the footage that I filmed on the way to the lab was never recorded. So, but you get the gist, right? You didn't miss anything good. So I'll keep you posted. See you in a minute. Okay, guys, we're outside the auto zone right now. Tom had to go in and get some parts. And yeah, next stop is miso soup. I couldn't believe it when I got back to the cave. I was looking at footage because I upload each clip that I film, obviously, and then edit them all together. And I had done this like 5-minute video the whole way to getting my labs done, and it wasn't recorded, so I guess it wasn't meant to be. But I don't even know what I was talking about, so it couldn't have been that important. But anyway, yeah, I told you I'd keep in touch, so isn't this fascinating? But I hope you're having a lovely day. Look at my hairdo. Time to trim my bangs again, right? You like my earrings? The girls at the lab did. She said, oh, that looks like my diary key. Dear diary, I'm having a beautiful day today. So, yeah, I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. They have the string beans. Why don't you grab those? Yeah, grab them.
I mean, I'll try.
Okay, guys, we're gonna try these. Never had these before. Giving it a go. Okay, guys, that's what I'm going for. What would you like, Mr. Marshall? Oh, we need some LaCroix. Alright guys, I'm going to show you what we got. You saw us get the miso soup. So, one for Tommy and one for me. And then, we also got, we usually get, oh, you saw me get the lemonade. Tom got a coffee drink. Cold brew coffee. Ooh, salted caramel. You go, baby. And Also for Tom, a little dessert. I like them too, though. But I don't eat them anymore. All right, this is the interesting thing that I can't wait to check out. I showed you guys. Neither one of us has had this before. It's called Half Pop. Curiously crunchy popcorn. Nosh like you mean it. And it's Brooklyn dill pickle. And there's some ingredients for you. I have no idea. I think it's like half popped popcorn. So we're gonna check that out. And then these are our favorite. These are like little rolls. And what's in them? Cabbage, carrots, mung beans, vermicelli, celery, and onion. These are our favorites. And then we get 2 packs of these. And these are avocado sushi rolls. So it's just avocado, cucumber, rice, nori, and this amazing spicy mustard. And the last thing we got, because I know you guys are fascinated, is this amazing string bean salad. So my love and I are going to enjoy our lunch, and I'll check back in with you guys when we're done. All right, I wanted to show you guys these half-popped things. They're a little hard. They're definitely teeth breakers, but they're tasty. I don't know that I would get them again. It was $5 for this whole pack. So the flavor's good though. They're definitely kind of soury and have a nice taste to them. But so I don't know. For $5, I probably won't go there again, but it was worth a try. So they look cool though, and I'll eat what's in my hand for sure. Okay guys, we're here. I'll see you inside. Hey guys, so we're in the Arati store, and I asked if I could do some filming, but the man who owns this place isn't here. So I'm not going to take advantage of their wonderful hospitality. And after I ask permission, then I'll come back and we'll do some more filming. But we're just having some coffee and checking out some books. And yeah, I'm going to shut the camera off. Okay guys, we're driving back and I'll show you what we got. Shout out to the Arati store. Because you can never have enough incense. Tommy's out into the stash. Woo! I'll get them, baby. I'll get them. This stuff is great. It's one of our favorites. Mas Champa. And this is all for the cave. And I'm throwing more around on the floor. Okay. And these are cool too. These are like the jupe sticks. There's no stick in these. It's just pure incense. These are Japanese, right, baby? I don't know what this one smells like.
Neither do I.
Neither does Tom. This one smells like, ooh, amber. I'm gonna try that one. Amber. And can't go wrong with the pine. That's a personal favorite too. Okay, so we stocked up on some incense, and this is, we both love this soap. Not that I don't have enough soap from my mama, but you can't go wrong with Grandpa's patchouli soap with aloe vera. This stuff is amazing. Highly recommend it. Don't know what it costs, like $5 maybe? Yeah, well worth it. So we each got one of those, and this is what I really wanted to come for. This body and massage oil, the Aura Glow. Tom likes the coconut, and I like the coconut too. But I get the jasmine. Alright you guys, I'll see you back at the cave and show you my face and say goodnight. See you in a little bit. Whee! On the road again. Okay guys, I'm back in the driver's seat. We're at the garage right now. Tom had dropped off the truck for some repairs, and we have Nick's car, so I'm going to drive that back to the cave while he's picking up his truck. And then I will be in a pair of flannels before you know it. Chillin'. I'm going to work on my doodle a day pick, and I'm probably going to say goodbye for the rest of the day. I'm going to do this editing and get this video up for you guys, and I hope you're having a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Here comes Tom. Okay guys, I'm back in the cave and I'm going to call it a night. I'll see you guys on Sunday, if not sooner. Love you.